Hello everyone and welcome to my I believe it's 11th video that I'm doing about my Rise of Kingdoms journey, and today is mostly going to be an update and of what has been going on ever since the last time that I posted the video, which was, I believe it was 2 days ago. Unfortunately, I didn't find enough time to record something yesterday because it was a hell of a busy day. Even today, to be honest, I'm really having issues finding some free time, and I left some other stuff in order to do this. And yeah, it's definitely not easy to make these videos. So whenever you guys show up and support me about it, it really means a lot, because at least I know that I made the right choice by wasting time to record this one. So I believe almost everyone who is watching right now the videos is up to date with what has happened with the alliance destruction drama per se, and the fact that in the end somehow it worked out. So I'm guessing the first questions that each and every one of you will have is, well, how's it going right now with the alliance topic? And it's going pretty well, I would say. To basically show you how's it going, I guess you can already see we are rank 18, but yeah, this is us right now. We are rank 18. I believe the last time that that I did a video, which was about 2 days ago, we just reached rank 20 and we were about 36 or 37 million power. Right now we are at 42 and we are growing. Today, honestly, it was a really good day, and the first major thing that it actually happened is, remember how I said that one of my friends left for another alliance? Well, boom, he's here right now. So we talked and everything, and he said that he would actually love to come back. I'm not really going to show you all the messages. Not that there's anything to hide or anything, just not to waste time. But basically, the idea is, he said he could come in here, and all he wanted was for me to not make him a rank 1 member, and but other than that, he had like no other requests. And needless to say that the moment he joined, he's actually now an R4 again. Like, it was his original position. He deserves it. He has done so much for this alliance. And I spoke to our leader, which is the leader of 12UG, and I told him, hey man, can you do like a favor for me? Good day to you. When you have time, can you please get Smile and Moro to R4? Oh, by the way, these two other guys are R4 again. And when he came, I also said also EX for Joker, which was an exchange, because Joker, unfortunately, it appears that he has abandoned the game, and I haven't really seen him be active anymore. I actually got the message that he has not been active for 4 days, and besides that, he has actually missed quite a bit when it comes to like alliance contribution and everything. So we exchanged him for EX, and right now we have like a new, I would say, rank when it comes to the alliance. Like right now, if you go to the if you go to the alliance, we have like EX is the new R4, Smile is the new R4, Bigless was here before, but we have Moro who's the new R4. And apparently we have removed we had to actually remove Sharon in order to bring Moro, which I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but anyway, I actually wanted to remove this guy and bring him down, because the moment that we are getting a new member, I'm actually removing him. So apparently I have to speak to that, to our alliance leader, speak about that so he can actually demote him. But yeah, besides that, I would say everything is going alright. We are growing in power, we have more active members, and wait, what? Not you. Uh, Lol. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Yeah, I believe this is what I wanted to do. Anyway, right now we are just doing some barb camps. We don't really have enough active members at this moment that I'm doing the stream, and that's a good thing because it actually allows me to record, but at the same time I wanted to do some barb camps and we really cannot because we only have 5 people who are online right now. I did some like a few moments ago, but right now we have, I guess everyone's asleep. I really gotta figure out like which are like the new um I would say like timings about when the alliance is more active and when it's not, so I can actually make like a plan whenever we are gonna fight for objectives. But besides that, I would say that everything is going just peachy. We are already rank 18. I am really hoping that I could not say like by the end of the week for sure, but definitely I'm really hoping that by the end of a couple of weeks, maybe 2 or 3, we can actually be at least here, like 17 or 16. Like I'm hoping that we can gain at least 10 million more power, and that would be awesome. Like that's what we're pushing for right now. In terms of technology, I already messaged everyone and I told them, um, please, 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 please do not focus on other stuff, because right now the truth is that we are an academy, therefore we don't really need the other stuff right now. We don't need the fighting. Just for now, we really don't need that. All we need is a development, at least in my opinion. And the research that I've done is that we best focus on developing and getting resources and making sure we reach that town, that 22 level town. And after that, we can actually maybe focus on the fighting a little bit more. Because to be honest, we are not really one of those top 6 or top 7 or top 10 alliances who will fight in the Kingdom of Kingdom. Therefore, it's not really needed, and we are actually in a peaceful server right now. So fighting isn't really something that we're gonna do. Therefore, let's not focus on it and actually focus on what we're gonna do, which is develop ourselves. So right now, I would say that that's like the main objective that we are trying to reach, and I'm really hoping that we manage to reach that one. No, this one is not arrived just yet. Okay. So in terms of technology, we're going for that now. Again, I really didn't know, and um, it's kind of dumb out of me to be honest to be an R4 and not know that this is where you see the stats of your alliance. But I only discovered that yesterday, so I guess that if we go by individual power, I am rank 11, and this guy actually surpassed me big time. I'm really hoping that I can like catch him like once more. Well, him and the others, but killing machine, to be honest, I'm not really much of a killer, but some of them are. Like, I'm not really much of a fighter, to be honest. I'm only like rank 19. Mad scientist, I'm rank 12. I guess rank 11 or 12 is apparently my sweet spot, which, to be honest, kind of sucks. But then again, if you see, I'm only like 300 behind, so this is kind of like it's like a luck type of thing. I think that we have like donated the same, at least with these guys in here, and the only difference is the fact that they were more lucky to get like more like bigger rewards per click. Master builder rankings, to be honest, I don't even know what this is, so I really should look this one up once the video ends. Alliance help, this actually helps me like quite a bit, so I can actually see like who's the least active. Like if we see right now, Blue Nick hasn't really been that active. This guy EX joined, so I'm not really worried about him. Patrick, not really active. Farmer Sharon, not really active. DL Joker, this is the guy that I said that he's the R4, but he's inactive for, and so I believe that he's like the next to go once we get like a new member. In terms of like resource assistance and everything, I don't really think that this really matters right now, but personally I'm only focusing on whoever is helping and whoever is like a mad scientist. So if you're like here down here and you haven't done anything, then you're definitely in the red zone. Like this guy has been in the red zone for quite a while right now, and he's definitely gonna be like the next one to leave soonish. Like once we get a new member, I even messaged him. I believe that I messaged him yesterday, either him or someone else, but I feel like I messaged him and I told him you're not really donating to the Alliance technology, and that is a red flag. Let's see if I can find the messages. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, see, right here. It says, "Hello, I notice you do not donate at all to the Alliance technology. Please do so. It costs very little resources and it's very much required to be a part of this alliance. Thank you." Now, ever since I actually told him, he hasn't done so. So I believe that by tomorrow, if a new member wants to join, he's going to be the next to leave. Because I'm really focusing on keeping members who are helping around with the Alliance technology and everything else. Like, it's really important for me to actually have those active members and not someone who's joking around. Because the more that we advance here, the faster that we are actually going to grow as an alliance and as series. Because if you see, like, this right here is like a plus 2% building speed up. Now, personally, I'm doing my wall right now, but once that finishes, the wall, I'm gonna do this one, and if I'm right, it's gonna be at least a 2 days and a couple of more hours upgrade. So if I'm gonna do this, like if I'm actually gonna do this one, then I definitely, that 2% is gonna help me so goddamn much. Like it's so much needed that I actually get that high percentage, that 2% extra. Like 2% of what is it, like 48 hours? If I do the math, let's see. And I'm right now, I'm actually gonna do the math. You probably won't see it, but let's just say that it's 50 hours and times 2%. That's basically 1 hour of help. So that's like 1 hour of help that I'm gonna get. Now imagine that if all the people had donated. Can I actually reach this guy? I feel like I can. Okay, sorry, just a moment. But like if everyone had actually donated and we were, instead of 3, we were at level 5 right now, I could actually get like a shortage of more than 5 to 6 hours just by technology alone. Like just imagine that, just how big that is. Like that's the difference that we are talking about, and that's why I need people who will actively donate to the Alliance technology. That's like the main thing in my opinion. I don't care if they fight, I don't care if they do anything else, because right now we are not fighting. All I care about is them donating to the Alliance technology, and that's how they can actually help the whole team. um what the hell, is there fighting going on here? Poe. Poe. Who is Poe? I think I've seen them. Yep. We just surpassed them like a while back. I don't know if there's like something that they have discussed or they just did it, but I really hope they do not mess with SS because those guys are really crazy. And we get a new application. Now, unfortunately, I will have to decline this guy because we have a new rule of 400k minimum. Now, I know that you can always make an exception, but to be honest, I really want those high value members in here. I don't want people who are joking around and everything, and I sometimes like judging them just from their power alone, but I feel like I've done enough saving in my alliance right now. Like if we go to my alliance, you're gonna see what now these are the R3, so that's not really much weak guys, but let's see, we have someone, he's 400k, Drew my bully, and I've not seen him in a while. I'm sorry man, but I really cannot accept you. Now if we go here, we have like one, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I believe that's like proof enough that I have like over 20 members who are to be honest, are really underpowered, and I'm keeping them because, to be honest, they've been a part of this alliance for a while, and I cannot just kick them out of nowhere. I really don't like to do that stuff, but when it comes to having these guys, I really, really, really cannot. Like, I really just cannot accept every guy that just comes in here, and to be honest, it's really being. I don't know why he keeps doing that. Like, he keeps applying and I keep rejecting, so. He can keep doing that. It's just I'm more worried that someone else is gonna accept him, to be honest. But we should have a rule of 400k, so in my personal opinion, nobody will do that. At least I'm hoping that nobody does, because I'm really hoping that we get those some higher power members, like at least 500k and up, if we want to be like one of the most powerful alliances, and that's really important in my opinion. More important than actually just anyone who applies, because here's the thing, like when someone is low powered, I believe that there's like a reason why they are there, and I think that it's mostly because they just have been inactive for a while and they just joined back and everything, and now they're looking to maybe a second chance. But the truth is, this type of people always leave again. So mostly it's people who come back to the game, they want to play it for 2 or 3 more days, and they're just gonna skip again. So whenever I accept people who are like below the average, even though I do it, I know that I'm risking quite a bit with them. Because right now, as you saw, like in my alliance, it's not really in the healthiest of places. Like if we go to the donations of the mad scientists, there's some guys who are doing well. Like I believe like 20k and up is well. Okay, I'm gonna go up to say that even this is well. But then you see like a drastic like blow. Like if this is what you have donated, like 10k, 9k, 8k, 6k, and that's like in 3 days, that's really a problem. Now some of these guys are new again, like this guy is new, this guy actually came yesterday, so he should have more power than this guy, to be honest, but let's just leave him be for now. And then there's this guy who has nothing. So again, there's like people right now who aren't really doing their part. So soon as they're gonna be kicked out. As much as I love everyone, I want everyone to do their job. Now, if someone is having like problems in real life and they just cannot log in for a couple of days, they can just message me and be like, hey, what's up, man? I'm having some problems. I cannot be active for a couple of time, and can you please just keep me in the alliance, or at least kick me out and let me in once I'm back? And I could do that. But like, if you're not gonna message me at all, if you're gonna keep quiet, if you're not gonna be a part of the alliance chat, if you're not gonna be a part of the objectives, if you're not gonna be a part of the territory building, if you're not gonna be a part of the alliance technology donation, then there's basically no reason for you to be in this alliance. So again, I'm gonna like send a message to everyone about how they can and should help around if they actually want to be part of this alliance, and how they are actually risking their spot if they do not do so. Because as much as I can love everyone, at the end of the day, I owe it to everyone who is in this alliance that to actually be in a good alliance. So if I keep like half the alliance slowing them down, then that means that the other half, I'm really not actually holding my promise, or what would say like my responsibility to them. That's not to mean that my first reaction would be like to actually kick people out. Again, I don't want to do it. That's one of the reasons why these people are still staying here per se. That's like one of the reasons why these people are still here and not have left just yet. Like all of these, I would say everyone who's like at least under 5k, like they just start here like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 well, 10, 11, 12. Now, removing only 2 or 3 of these people who are like new, the rest really, 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 really need to be kicked out, but I'm still giving them a shot. So I'm really hoping that they kind of like prove me wrong and start working on carrying their weight. But if they don't, like, I'm sorry. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. This is pretty much how things are going on right now I would say are going pretty well. I actually got one of my old members back. I have a couple of friends. I made a new Discord server about the Alliance, and I should make another one about this stream as well. So I believe that by the time that I have uploaded this video, I will have like a Discord server ready for this thing. For my stream, and everyone who wants can actually join and give me information, help me out and everything and whatever. Just basically be in touch with me. So thank you all for stopping by. I'm gonna make sure I create that Discord server real quick, and then I will let you all know. Thank you all for stopping by, and have a good day.